Hey guys, my name is Rory Singh from Ontario, Canada. Today I'm doing a quick review on this second version. I was going to say new opportunity, but it seems that this system was just launched earlier this year, back in March 2017. The name of this review is called the review of My Club 8 2.0 that I launched originally back in 2017. What it seems to be, guys, is an MLM, of course, based in nutrition, nutrition products. Okay, before I go any further into this review, I just want to say that MLM's it's a good business model. I personally don't like MLM. I rather direct sales. What seems to be the problem with most companies, before I even get into the review, this is not a negative review, right, of this particular company. I'm just going to state some issues that most people are going to struggle with. Okay, great majority of people who get involved in this MLM industry have gone through a huge process to even come to the decision that yes, maybe you were here today looking for ways to change your lives. Average rep, guys, has been probably in the industry for over 10 years until they finally figure things out for themselves. And that's because that the great majority of companies don't really care about your success. It doesn't matter what company, what system. The great majority of companies make a lot of money because they know certain things. They know that the average person has a cap of 3 sales. They figure that the average person will go and build a list, like they teach you guys, go after friends and family, and might make 3 sales at the most. This is the average person, okay? And 3 sales from a whole bunch of affiliates, or a whole bunch of distributors, I should say, because this is MLM. Is a whole bunch of sales for the company. Okay, this is stuff that they don't tell you, right? So they have leaders. They usually MLM companies will go out and look for the best of the best old school network marketers, right? Old school MLMers who have huge teams already, and because they have a huge following already, and they'll even give them free positions sometimes. Not every single company, right? But they usually will go to someone who's established. Nothing wrong with that. Get some, experienced marketers, experienced networkers, I should say, into their company, and they can just go through their following and, put a lot of dollars into the company's pockets as well as their own, because they have a huge following, huge teams already. Okay, now with you, the average person they tell you to make a list of war market people and to contact them, and maybe give you a script and go along and do the script, and hopefully get plugged in and get the right mindset, right? Of course you need the right mindset with anything, but get plugged into the system, and away you go out there and make some sales. Okay, but the thing is, it comes down to your friends and family, guys, are not your, most likely you're an entrepreneur, but your friends and family most likely aren't motivated entrepreneurs. Your friends and family are probably happy with their life already and are more inclined to go out and find the right job. Okay, but you as an entrepreneur are motivated. They are not motivated. So trying to get your friends and family into a business, because who else is the great majority of people that come into this industry going to go to, if the companies are telling you to build a list, right, of family and friends? They're not teaching you how to put yourself in front of your target market. Okay, I know how to do that. I can teach you how to do that. There's a link below this video. I can talk more about this after I finish this review. There's a link below this video. You can get access to a very powerful system that'll teach you how to do that. It's also coupled with a legitimate income opportunity. That's having a lot of people are really having life-changing results with the system. And if you take the first step, lower below this video, you'll get access to the system, and you'll see for yourself what I'm talking about. Okay. Now let me get into the review. I'll talk a little bit more about the stuff I was just saying, guys. Okay. Because it comes down to you wanting to change your life, right? That's why you're here watching this review in the first place. Okay, so My Club 8 2.0 review. So it's a nutrition MLM based company. It seems like the great majority of their products are hemp products, right? Hemp's like no, I'm just kidding, guys. Hemp is seems to come from the same plant, right? Cannabis, as what we call weed, right? Marijuana. So apparently hemp has a lot of good things about hemp for your body, and yeah, they seem to have a wide variety of hemp related products, nutrition products in this company. I went to their website, and there's something a red flag that I got right away. I'm not going to say that this company is a scam. I'm sure it's not a scam, but they're not showing you who owns the company. And why is that? There's so many systems out there, and they're hiding. They want to make money for themselves. Okay, some entrepreneurs, some company owners want to help other people make money, so they say. Okay, but why, if you believe in what you're doing, why aren't you on the website, right? They may go and change that. I've done reviews in the past where there were no pictures, no names, and then all of a sudden you go back to the company's website the next day, and then there's like fake pictures and fake names. Okay, they should put real pictures, have some integrity, and stand in front of the company, in front of the system that they want a whole bunch of other people to go and build for them, right? So that's a big question mark right there. Big question mark. The products are ranging between $20 and $50, right? Compensation plan seems like pays out on 3 levels. That's starting to sound like a unilevel compensation plan. I got to go back and actually look at that. But anyways, I'm just going to keep going forward with this review. But pretty well, it's paying down 3 levels. What it seems to be, guys, is 20% commissions on an MLM nutrition hemp related product, right? Okay. And that's on level 1, 20%, and level 2 and level 3 pays between 3 to 5%. That would mean like residuals, team commissions, etc. Okay, so you're basically looking at 20% with this MLM deal, which seems to be average throughout the majority of MLM companies. Even Avon itself, right? Avon is one of the giants out there. Most people start off nowadays with like 15% commissions. Okay, now this pretty well concludes the review. You're gonna have to either you like the products, and I've heard a lot of people say stuff like you got to feel passionate about the products. I don't believe that's true. I think you need to believe in the product, but personally, what has driven me to actually go out online and leverage the internet, right, and have people coming to me instead of me chasing after other people trying to pitch my deal. I'm not a network marketer. I'm actually an internet marketer. I came into this industry, tried some MLMs out in the past, had some success here and there, but didn't like it. Didn't like running around town trying to pitch my deal to anyone within a 3-foot radius. Okay, I just ran around with desperate energy, and nobody wants to get started. I mean, have you seen the pictures of network marketers that the internet seems to be displaying? Look like real desperate looking people. Okay, so the name of the game for the main game, for MLM companies is to get a whole bunch of people who don't know what they're doing, because most companies, even like ACN, Amway, Avon, the big giants, they don't care about you guys. Okay, honestly, they don't care about you. They care about this, and they know that there are leaders out there. Even online, guys, there are leaders online too as well. But I think you have a better chance of learning how to market yourself online and by applying the strategies that I teach. Okay, I've got one guy, brand new guy, who is creating what you would call he's creating traffic for himself for free, and he's brand new, but he's the type of person who's not screwing around. Okay, he's in his 40s. He's actually a factory worker over here in Canada, and he's out there creating traffic. And if he does this for the next 3 months straight, using the method that I showed him a strategy. I gave him a plan, and I actually went back and forth with him. Found got him started, got him up and running. And of course, when you get up and running, you're going to learn by mistakes. Most people are scared to make mistakes, right? That's why most people don't even get too far in this industry. And why you can have some network marketers in this industry for 10 to even 20 years and they're still not making money. It is, a lot of it, is based on mindset, not your brain. Mindset, it's a lot deeper than just your brain and how your brain works, but it also has to do with how your brain works as well. I don't want to get too off the topic here, guys. Okay. Anyways, guys, so if you like this deal, right? If you like My Club 8, I know I went on a long talk here. If you like My Club 8 2.0, just get started. Get back to the person who referred you. I know they're keeping it a real secret who's behind the company, and that should be a question mark for yourself. Me, I personally wouldn't touch it. 20% commissions is just not worth my time. Going out there, most MLM companies' products can't sell on a retail shelf. That's why they use the MLM industry. They probably don't even like MLMers, right? MLM companies, and that sick thought. But they want to sell their products, and they know that most of their products, I'm not saying this particular system, but MLM in general, their products can't compete with the products that are already in stores. So they get what you would call entrepreneurs, right, to go out there and market and sell their products. So it's usually what this looks like, especially too with this company. It looks like products are being sold based on recruitment. Okay, as it is in the great majority of other companies. Herbalife got into some trouble because they, I guess the Federal Trades Commission or whatever consumer watchdog pretty well tracked them down and gave them a little shake-up. But that's what it usually comes down to. Okay, so 20% commissions. If you want a hobby personally, then 20% commissions would be good for you. Okay, or you're really in love with these nutrition products. But if you are in love with the idea of freedom, guys, maybe you should be looking at the internet and learning how to leverage the power of the internet. Okay, and finding a system that'll pay you more in commissions, because most of you guys who are pursuing these MLM based companies are married with children. And how much do you honestly need? Okay, if you're married with children, and most of you guys want to replace your income so you can fire your bosses, right? Some of you guys are happy with your jobs. You respect your employers, as you should be. You should be grateful that if you have a job right now. So many people that don't have jobs. If you have a job, I'm not here. This video is not about me knocking a job. This is a video is about me getting you to maybe open your mind and think about certain things. If you're here today and you want to change your life, then maybe you need something that can give you thousands of dollars, right? Thousands of dollars every month. Because 20% commissions is not going to cut it. How many people do you have to go out there and talk to make $5,000 even? Right? If you have family life and you need $5,000, how many of these products would you have to eat? You'd have to sell a ton of these products. Is it possible? I don't know about that. If you leverage the internet, still trying to sell, to me that's like a nickel. I'm not saying this company in particular, but the great majority of MLM companies pretty well pay out nickel and dime compensation. They're paying you guys pennies, and they want you to go and Give it all that you got, so the company owners can make money. Okay. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that the systems online, they have company owners too that, oh, everyone just loves, you know, the new marketers. But what it does come down to, whether they love you or not, can you leverage an MLM-based business and replace your income? Right? I don't think so. Not for the average person. But whether a company owner through an internet marketing system loves you or not, right? Who really cares, guys? But there is a lot more potential, right? There is a lot more potential to replace your income online with a powerful system that has the compensation structure to do so. So anyways, guys, too much talking. I think you get the point. Just go lower below this video. You get access to a link, very powerful system. Take the first step there. Again, my name is Rory Singh. I'll see some of you guys on the inside. Have yourself a great day. Hope all of you got some value here today. You take care.